pivot point, and our hands are like the hands of the clock. So directly in front of me would be 12 o'clock. I'm going to do a plank, and then I'm going to walk to 9 o'clock, and I'm going to walk to 3 o'clock. And so in any time that you are doing the around the clock plank, you want to make sure that you're going an equal amount of time from 12 to 3 o'clock. And again, the plank, the key to the plank is in the glutes. So you want to try and keep those glutes really engaged, because then that helps keep that perfect planking position so the hips aren't high and you don't get the saggy hips. All right, so here's my clock. I'm at 12 o'clock, tight glutes. I'm going to walk my hands over to 9 o'clock and then back over. I think Seb might be at 3 o'clock. I won't go quite there. And then back to 9 o'clock, or back to noon. Now, I can also do this from a kneeling position for around the clock plank. If you have sore wrists, like if the full extension at the wrist bothers you, I don't recommend the around the clock plank. I would rather do a plank reach. You can check that video out where you're going from your elbows and not putting, having that deep, like that full extension at the wrist. That is the around the clock plank. Train smarter, not harder.